My arm changed, and a voice echoed. Power. Give me more power. The Order of the Sword. The Order of the Sword, huh?
But the real problem is the Order. What if their intentions are foul?
Report back as soon as you can!
Fredo. Take care, kitty. So, you're looking to play, huh? Tough guy, huh? Alright, I guess I got some time to kill.
Nero is a demon.
Kitty, I failed to save you.
Are you sure you want to let him go? It's not my business, but this could get ugly.
Though a fight every now and then does make life a little more interesting, don't you think?
I think I'll have to take you down a couple notches.
This hand was made for sending guys like you back to hell! They worship a demon as a god. I need more power!
So hey guys, this is big, this is massive, alright? This is just everything we've been waiting for a long time. So, let's get into it then, shall we? First of all, I'd like to comment that in 60 FPS this looks amazing. The gameplay is immense. It actually looks so crisp and clean, like this game was probably meant for 60 frames per second from the beginning, pretty much. So first you need to address the biggest thing here, Virgil. Now, I say it's pretty much confirmed that he is going to be in this, given the fact that there is cutscenes and voice work by Dan Southworth, who has also confirmed that he is voicing Virgil. Now, given the fact that we have several cutscenes, this leads me to believe that there's possibly going to be some sort of storyline, hence why they've made the cutscenes and done the voice work for him. I think we're looking at some sort of prequel story to the events of Devil May Cry 4, so in some way how Virgil came to Fortuna, ended up leaving his sword here or losing his sword here, and maybe where he went from there. Also, this is quite pessimistic, but there's a possible chance that we might only see 2 or 3 missions, because the rest of the game is pretty much already there, so I don't think they're going to make a whole game around Virgil, or they might as well make a new game called Devil May Cry 5 or something. But I feel like we could expect at least 2 or 3 or 4 unique missions for Virgil with storyline. So we've got some returning moves and some new stuff. If we slow this right down, you'll see that he's got Force Edge, and he's using the drive maneuver that Dante has from Devil May Cry 3. And you can also see here, he uses a new move to jump into the air, and then he executes his typical 2 attack that he does in the air. Here, you see he does a spiral attack with Yamato, which I believe is out of Devil May Cry Definitive Edition, or otherwise known as Virgil's Downfall. And you also see a move by the Beowulf Gauntlets as well. Now, I may be reading into this too much, however, Force Edge seems to have some sort of dark aura around it. Could be nothing, but it seems interesting. Next thing we have is a really awesome new move. Upon first glance, it looks like it's derived from Judgment Cut. You're fighting Burial, I'm assuming because you're replaying the missions as Virgil instead of Dante or Nero. And you see him he's in Devil Trigger, and he just goes all the way through Burial, and it's just immense. It looks like it's literally Judgment Cut, but stronger. And also, as you can see in the clip, he's got the spiral swords as well, both the guard ones and the ones that attack Dante, which is pretty cool. And also, just before he attacks with Judgment Cut, you can see him using Beowulf in his Devil Trigger mode. And then lastly, we just have an awesome shot of him just destroying enemies and then sheathing his sword as the arrogant samurai starfighter he's described as. I was also able to find this on Capcom Unity, just a shot of him in game mode with HUD and everything, which is quite cool. You've got his life bar, the green bar, you've also got the Devil Trigger underneath that. However, they've replaced the rev meter, I suppose you could call it, from Nero's sword with some sort of power up meter going all the way to the end of the health. Now, it was spoken about on the Capcom Unity that he had Some sort of system that rewards the player for playing flawlessly and without taking any damage, I assume. And that fills up, I'd imagine, as you go on, to the point where maybe you get to use moves like that one we were analysing earlier. And also you can see in the picture he's executing a judgment cut, which looks like the one that was derived from DMC4 that Dante could use. That about sums it up for Virgil. The other things to note are the fact that you get to play as both Lady and Trish. However, if you look closely you can see that they are literally just reskins of Nero and Dante, with some very nice effects thrown in though. However, Lady has a few unique moves like her rocket ability, which is from Devil May Cry 3. There was also an unidentified song in the beginning which I don't know what it is, which I'm wondering if that's going to be part of the game, possibly. Along with that amazing track we all know and love known as The Time Has Come. Other things to note are the new game mode, Legendary Dark Knight, improved gameplay obviously, and more, whatever that means. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this analysis and my thoughts on the game. I absolutely cannot wait to play this game. It's out 20th of June in Japan. I'd imagine a Western release will follow shortly afterwards, considering this whole trailer is already in English. Leave a like and a comment, and I'll see you in the next one.